Hi guys, this is the week 4 blog post for English 200. So this week we had to watch a few videos about like media and the influence it has on us. So a few things that I thought were really interesting was that both of the speakers kind of gave they talked about how much time we spend on our media, and one of them said 7.5 hours every day, and then the other said 10 hours and 45 minutes, somewhere around there. And that's just like how often we interact with media. We are on our phones, social networks, and like one of the girls, she said a really good point, and she's like, so when was the last time we actually read a book for pleasure? And I was thinking about it, and it's been so long, and the only time I read now is like my Bible or the books I have to read for class, and I used to love reading, so that just kind of made me a little sad when I thought about it. They also talked about how the media has such a driving force on us. So there's like 3 points. The one point was like, what are they advertising and selling? So like this is the stuff to think about. Second one is, what is the content of the product? The third is, who made it? 4 points, sorry. And why do they want us to consume it? So that's really what the media is trying to do when we watch their ads or read their articles or whatever. And it's just, you don't really realize it, but there's so many subliminal messages that go on. Like in a TV ad, we look at the clothes that the girl wears, or we look at the Nikes that that guy has on, because it's like, oh, I want some of that. So it's like in that, like, or in a movie, maybe they'll have a Coca-Cola bottle sitting there, and that's an advertisement for them. So for my ad, or article, I went on to Cosmo and I was looking at some of the ads that they had, and one of them, it was so interesting because the title was, Netflix might be the key to a happier relationship. And so I read it with my superpower eye, and I just thought it was so shallow. Like, that actually read it, that, I mean, I love Netflix, but it was saying things like, they did a survey conducted by Netflix, and it discovered that 58% of people feel like they bond with their bae when they're watching shows and movies stream via Netflix, and a whopping 72% would rather stay in the lounge and watch Netflix than head out for a casual date. And that's kind of sad, actually, because when you think about it, people don't really go out anymore. They're more of a Netflix hangout, which is very nice and chill, but it's like, where's the fun in that? Like, where's the actually doing something? And then so they had all these other statistics, which was really funny. One of them said, like, let me see, 51% of people believe that sharing a Netflix password means the relationship is serious. And then 17% will not share their Netflix password until they get engaged. And that like 58% of people bond over Netflix. And I just thought it was kind of funny to see that it's true, like, this is happening in our society today, where we'd rather stay in and watch Netflix, watch a movie together, which is really nice. I don't condone that in any way, but it's kind of sad that we don't even want to get out of our comfort zone, get out and leave and go do something new. And it's just sending the message that we have become so lazy and so accustomed to just not really wanting to step out of our comfort zone, step out of our box and do something new. And it's more of a laid back kind of culture, which isn't bad, but it would be nice to, go out and do something every once in a while. So yeah, when I was reading the article, I was kind of like, I can't believe they even have a magazine article about this when there's so much more happening in the world. But you know, I guess that's how the media is nowadays. So yep, that's my blog post for week 4.